And so now that we've discussed the entirety of the right side of the heart, we can move over to the left side. And so if the idea of the right side of the heart was to take deoxygenated blood from the tissues and bring it to the lungs for reoxygenation, then the responsibility of the left side of the heart is going to be receiving that newly oxygenated blood from the lungs and sending it out to the body tissue so that we can deposit that oxygen. So we'll begin, of course, then with the left atrium. Remember, atria receive blood, and in this case, it's going to be oxygenated blood that we receive from the lungs via a structure called the pulmonary vein. Again, pulmonary here does refer to the lungs, but in this capacity, we're talking about a vessel that is bringing blood from the lungs back to the heart. And of course, as we mentioned, this is newly oxygenated blood from the lungs. This, of course, brings us to our first valve on the left side of the heart, and it's actually an atrioventricular or AV valve. Again, it's just the left atrioventricular or AV valve. Now, where the AV valve on the right side of the heart was called the tricuspid valve, the AV valve on the left side of the heart is called the bicuspid valve. But the left side actually has an additional third name. It can be called the mitral valve. And for this left AV valve, we are going to expect that this is the valve that's going to allow blood to flow from the left atrium into the left ventricle.